ain't no bitch be on.
Guys, it's your boy Ari, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you guys the Yo-Yo Factory Edge Ultimatum. This has become one of my favorite yo-yos in my collection. It's insanely wide, it plays insanely fast. Let's get into it. Okay, so the Edge Ultimatum, let me just pull up the specs here. I really should have had this much better prepared, but whatever. Okay, so if you go to Yo-Yo Expert, which is what I'm doing right now, obviously, you can check the specs. So, diameter is 58.98, width is 51.49, so it's insanely wide. Gap width 4.57, weight 63 grams, so it's also insanely light. Bearing size C, response 19mm slim pads, material 6061 aluminum, designed in the USA, made in China, release date December 2019. So, the Edge Ultimatum, to me, is definitely a very floaty yo-yo. Like, I've been using long string a lot lately, but, like, that's not even much of a deterrent to speed tricks with this yo-yo. Like, it'll just power through. I'm a bit rusty with my speed stuff, because I've mostly been doing, like, meta tech stuff, but, yeah, I can... Yeah, no, this thing just powers through. Okay. This is not looking good. Yeah. Hold up. I'll try a different speed combo. Hold up. This is not looking good. Okay. Yeah, just take my word for it. It's an insanely speedy yo-yo. I just suck at speed combos right now, but... Dang it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's a really, really speedy yo-yo. Like, it's very, very floaty on the string. I like that quite a lot. One thing that I also found with this yo-yo is it's insanely, insanely good for horizontal. And obviously you expect it to be because it's an insanely wide yo-yo. It's, I think, the widest yo-yo in my collection right now, aside from my off-string yo-yo. This is a wide angle, this is the Ultimatum, and that just towers over it in terms of width. So actually, it can catch string more. And on top of that, this is one of the few edge yo-yos that has like a little bit of a step right there. So like that kind of lessens the angle of contact when it comes to horizontal tricks, which is something I always appreciate. I like yo-yos that have like a step like that. So yeah, for horizontal tricks, really not much can beat out this yo-yo. And I definitely use this for a lot of the newer horizontal tricks that I'm including for my scales routine, because I did come up with a few new ones. I got a few new hops. I need to back my chair up real quick. But yeah, so that's mainly that. Those are like the really two big advantages of the Edge Ultimatum: speed tricks and horizontal tricks. It's insanely wide, so you can hit a lot of banger tricks. Like, I've been doing a lot of neck stalls with this yo-yo lately. Let me see if I can hit one. I probably can't right now because I suck at hitting them, but... Yeah, whatever, neck laceration. But this is very, very good for, like, the banger type tricks. Because, like, bangers just happen on this because of how wide it is. And that's something I really like. There's a lot of stuff I like about this yo-yo. But, like, that's, like, the main thing. Just how wide it is. And, like, for the bangers, there's really not a lot of yo-yos that can really compare. I'm trying to think of one of the other bangers I got. And this kind of leg thing. Ooh, missed it, but... Yeah, so... Just insanely wide yo-yo, can hit all your bangers, can hit your speed tricks, can hit your horizontal. What about tech tricks? So given how wide it is, you wouldn't expect it to play very well for tech tricks. That on top of how floaty it is. But, you know, I personally found that it could do them relatively well. Now granted, I kind of suck at tech tricks. I really only have like three tech tricks. Yeah, but like, of the three that I got, this one can definitely handle them quite well. And, you know, it's definitely something that a lot of people will want to know when seeing a new yo-yo like this. And like, even with how wide it is, it can still like perform tech tricks insanely well. Just kind of made a heart by accident there. Okay. Okay, fine. So yeah, tech tricks, absolutely doable on this yo-yo. Meta tricks, this is probably my favorite yo-yo for meta tricks because of just how gargantuanly wide this yo-yo is. Let me see if I can get that GT combo. But yeah, so there it is. Okay, so yeah, so this yo-yo is definitely like insanely good for meta combos just from how wide it is alone. I can do a lot of the newer meta tricks that I added in my routine. I can do this kind of like this trick right here. That is insanely difficult, and like this yo-yo just kind of lets it happen. That is really cool. I remember I couldn't do this bind for like a while, but like, and like it wasn't until I started getting like wider yo-yos, like the wide angle and the ultimatum, that I could actually really do that. So yeah, meta tricks like work insanely well with this yo-yo. There we go. Yeah, can hit all your hooks. My buddy Aldrin does a lot of hook type stuff, like really cool hook type stuff. Check out his Instagram, it's somewhere right there. Yeah, and like this is just a really nice yo-yo, and for the price, $60, it's a little bit more expensive than a wide angle, like the cheapest wide angle you can find. But, like, I say it's pretty much worth it, because, like, with a wide angle, you got a fairly standard field. You still got that floaty field, you still got an insanely wide yo-yo that can hit whips insanely well. With the Edge Ultimatum, that just kind of takes all the stuff that's good about the wide angle and then just kind of magnifies it. So that's what I really love about the Ultimatum. It's a wide yo-yo. It hits whips very well. It's insanely big for your banger type tricks, and it's good for your speed and horizontal tricks. So yeah, that's my in-depth review on the Edge Ultimatum. It's definitely become one of my favorite yo-yos, and I'm definitely going to be using this for scales in the coming months. So yeah, that was my review of the Edge Ultimatum. Huge thank you to Yo-Yo Factory and Yo-Yo Expert for making such amazing yo-yos, especially Evan Nagao. You were an amazing thrower, and I wish you good luck on your music career if you're watching this. So yeah, see you guys later.